This week's On the Verge Spotlight is all about a super cool and talented musician and singer-songwriter from the North, from Canada, the place that has brought us such artists as Alanis Morissette, Avril Lavigne, Jan Arden, even the classic rock band Rush. And now we get to talk with you, Sabrina Fallah. Thank you so much for joining me. How you doing today?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for having me.
So you say you grew up listening to Kelly Clarkson and Simple Plan, and your influences are Green Day, Bon Jovi, and Billy Idol. That is such a well-rounded musical education right there. Tell me, after hearing some of the songs from those bands, did you know that music was what you wanted to do and make for the rest of your life?
Yes. As soon as I heard Green Day, I'm like, that's it. That's what I want to do, rock music.
What song was it from Green Day that made you jump right in and say, that's it, that's what I want to do?
It was the American Idiot album that got my attention, Holiday.
Definitely a great choice from the American Idiot album. So tell me a little bit about you. Did you grow up in a musical household? What led you to say, this is what I want to do and make a career out of? Was anyone in your house playing an instrument, or were they performing on stage or in a band?
Well, my cousin was into music, so I always was around him while he was playing with his band or playing the records that he got. In my home, I am the only musical person. And my friends were never into music, so it was just me doing it on my own and trying to pursue, and I'm enjoying it.
So you released a new album, and it's kind of a compilation of songs that were on previous albums, and the latest single is Frontline. Who did you work with on this project? Who helped you produce and kind of put the song order together and helped you choose the songs that were going to comprise this album?
The compilation CD is actually a mix of all my songs together. I worked with 3 different producers. I worked with Stuart Epps, who worked with Elton John, Twisted Sister, and Oasis. I've worked with Chris Burkett, who's worked with Shania O'Connor and Buffy Sainte-Marie. And I worked with Kent Wells, who is Dolly Parton's producer and bandmate.
And I know you play guitar and piano. Do you like one better over the other, or are they equal to you?
I started on piano, and then I'm like, the guitar is a lot easier to carry around if you're doing things solo and going around to do gigs. So I think I'll stick to guitar right now.
So what's the game plan for you as we wind down the last couple of months of 2022 and head into 2023? Is there going to be some more new music, maybe some shows, getting back up on stage and performing for people?
I actually have a show this weekend. Actually, I got invited to play at an Iranian event because my background is Iranian. So I got invited there. But for next year, yeah, definitely. Hope to do more shows. 2 years of COVID, I need to get back on that stage. Get back out there.
Is there any musician, either from Canada or from the States, that you would like to collaborate with one day?
I really love Avril Lavigne, and she's Canadian, and I just used to sing her songs all the time while I was performing, and I still do play her songs live. So yeah, but I play her old stuff more than her new ones.
So that would be the artist that if you had the chance to work with, you would?
I would, yeah. But I really want to work with Green Day one day. That would be cool.
Well, look at all you've accomplished so far in your musical career. All you need to do is throw that out in the universe and definitely make it happen. It will.
That is what everybody says. I'm trying so hard to be positive, especially since COVID. It was very difficult to tell my mind not to think negative. So I just kept doing things I could do around me. Like I kept doing things online, shows online, performing on radio online. So I try to still do things, but now I have to go back out there slowly and not be so afraid about COVID because it's still out there, but I just have to stay safe.
I think you're not alone in your sentiment, and I think so many artists and bands that have gone back out on the road are doing it safely, and that is definitely the name of the game. Sabrina Fallah, thank you so much for giving me a couple minutes of your time today. The latest single is called Frontline. I'm going to have all the links on the On the Verge page so people can connect with you. And if you're ever coming to the States and coming to New Jersey, make sure you stay in touch with me and let me know. I would love to have you here in the Magic 98.3 studios, maybe do a song or two acoustically, and we could do an interview in person. Sabrina Fallah, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.